A massive surge of American air power is now reshaping the strategic landscape of the Middle East. More than 300 U.S. military aircraft, including advanced stealth fighters, electronic warfare platforms, airborne command aircraft, and heavy refueling tankers, have been deployed into the U.S. Central Command region since early January. 2 aircraft carriers, hundreds of frontline fighters, layered missile defense systems, and one clear message: deterrence backed by overwhelming force. Open-source intelligence, including satellite imagery and flight tracking data, confirms an extraordinary buildup across key regional hubs. The bulk of U.S. aircraft are now positioned at Al Udeid Air Base, Muwafiq Salti Air Base, and Prince Sultan Air Base. At sea, carrier air wings aboard the USS Abraham Lincoln in the Arabian Sea and the USS Gerald R. Ford moving eastward provide additional strike depth and rapid response capability. Since January, nearly 270 heavy logistics flights, primarily C-17 Globemaster III and C-5 Galaxy transports, have ferried personnel, munitions, and equipment into theater. Patriot and THAAD missile defense systems now reinforce regional bases, creating a layered defensive shield against potential retaliation. Satellite images show fighter concentrations at levels rarely seen in recent years. At some installations, aircraft numbers have tripled. Tanker fleets, including KC-135 and KC-46 aircraft, ensure sustained, long-range operational reach across the region. This deployment comes at a pivotal diplomatic moment. The third round of indirect U.S.-Iran nuclear negotiations is set to begin in Geneva, mediated by Oman. Even as diplomacy remains the stated priority, the military posture signals that the United States is prepared for multiple scenarios. At the White House, Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt reiterated that President Donald Trump prefers diplomacy but remains prepared to use force if necessary. The buildup follows last year's Operation Midnight Hammer, which targeted Iranian nuclear facilities and dramatically escalated tensions. Now, as negotiators prepare to meet, one of the largest U.S. air and naval concentrations in the region in decades stands ready, a visible reminder that diplomacy is being pursued from a position of strength.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.